All right, we have breaking environmental news that we got to talk about. It's not on Long Island, but it is in New Jersey. There is a wildfire going on right now. A Barnegat area forest fire is spreading at a rapid rate. So this is all the smoke right now. The fire can be seen as far north as Monmouth County. So according to the patch, this forest fire broke out in the Barnegat area on Saturday, according to the Ocean County Sheriff's Office. It has grown to over 1,000 area. Crews have reported a rapid rate of spread, and that has grown to over 1,000 acres. Route 72 and Route 539 are closed west of the Parkway at 7:53 p.m. The LSCO reported the forest fire was ongoing and heavy smoke conditions at the time. Smoke from the fire is billowing northward and could be seen as far as Monmouth County. The OCSO reported a forest fire around Barnegat in Burlington County at around 3:25 p.m. Low-flying helicopters and fire personnel closely monitoring the fire. And an update was sent at 4:40 p.m. the fire is still active. Fortunately, no threat to property. But here's some pictures. I guess we can watch some of these videos. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. And you can see, look at that massive amount of smoke there. So it is a massive amount of smoke, and this could be us. It's a miracle that but at least they do the controlled burns there. So eventually they'll be able to contain it. We don't have that, so if that happens on Long Island, it could go for forever. But it just goes to show you when it's really warm and the winds are high, and because it's warm in Jersey and they don't have the sea breeze, they are more likely to have this type of thing. So let's take a look and see. First of all, if we can actually see this fire on the MODIS satellite, and sure enough, we do. There's the smoke right there. Wow. Let's see if we can get a better view. It's being obscured by clouds, but you could see the smoke is right there. I'm surprised that we're not smelling it on Long Island, but this is a major wildfire that is taking place, and it is in this area. So let's go to this one here, this link here as well. So it's growing now. It's actually now more than 2,000 acres. So this is the latest. Forest fire in Burlington has grown to more than 2,000 acres, forcing a road closure and voluntary evacuations. The fire was reported just after 2 p.m. Saturday in Washington Township. Video from the action cam showed large plume of smoke rising from the area. Authorities have shut down a 6-mile stretch of Route 72 as they work to get the fire under control. Officials say the blaze did not begin as a controlled burn. So this is an uncontrolled wildfire, and there are voluntary evacuations in the town north of Chatsworth. And I believe I'm going to show you where this fire started. So let's go and look at maps and let's see where this fire started. We're going to see if we can get some more information. NJ Forest Fire, and see if we can get some more information on this. This is all right. It's the Spring Hill Wildfire. All right, here's the Twitter. So it's the Spring Hill Wildfire, located just north of the Penn State Forest in Burlington County. Last size reports were between 1,000 and 2,000 acres, with no containment. Smoke drift reported as far north as Newark, New Jersey. Route 72 is also closed. So there was a fire at Jamesburg County Park too. So we are entering the fire season, and I guess we're fortunate right now for Long Island has not had any wildfires, but we could definitely wind up being next, and we definitely got to worry about that. So let's take a look at where this fire is occurring right now. I'll just show you on the map right now where it's occurring. So we'll go look at maps on Google, and we'll see where we can find where this area is. So we're going to look at maps. We're going to switch over to satellite, and I'm going to show you where this is. It's on Route 532. It's actually, here's Route 72, and it's between Route 532 and Route 539. So it's this general area right here that's involved. Relatively uninhabited area. We're going to take a look and see if what it looks like in here. Oh, and you can see why this area has a wildfire. It's overgrown. Yep. So this is what happens when you don't have apparently they haven't gotten a chance to do controlled burns in this area yet. So this is what happens. This is when you have wildfires. Of course, the Pine Barrens is a wildfire-driven environment, but it's best to have those controlled burns so the fires are done in a controlled manner versus uncontrolled, like what's happening now. So this is the area involved. Looks like there are some dwellings around here, so it's luckily we are going to have rain tomorrow, so hopefully by tomorrow this fire will be put out, or at least gotten under control. But this is around where it is right now. So yeah, just north of Penn State Forest and Woodland Township, this area right here is where the fire is. So all right, so again, show you the area that's involved. It's this area right here. Route 72 is closed all the way from west of the Parkway. So all the way from west of the Parkway, it's closed. So it's a long stretch. And again, this is the area where the fire is, and I don't have an exact spot, but I think it's in this area right here. Because initially it was closed between these two roads right here. So I'm thinking it's in this area right here, north of Penn State Forest. Again, we'll look again at the area, show you what it looks like. And again, this is Route 72, and this is the area that's involved. So it's in the middle of the Pine Barrens, as you can see. The last thing I'll do is just check with the power outage situation, if there are any power outages from this, and there are power outages. Not sure if this is related to the fires or not, but there's a lot of power outages. It looks like in Manchester Township, JCP&L having major problems in this area. Let's see, we have an outage that's affecting 100 to 500 customers in Manchester. Let's see, we have another one here. It says zoom in for details. So let's zoom into this area and see. Probably, yeah, it's just though it's affecting some customers over here too, around Whiting. It's just probably just small outages here. I doubt these are related to the fires. I think these are related to other things. But I guess JCP&L is having problems tonight. Atlantic City Electric is nothing on this map here. The fire is actually in Atlantic City Electric's territory. So that will wrap this this update on these fires. I will be keeping you posted on this. This is a big fire in the Pine Barrens, first big fire in the New Jersey Pine Barrens this year. If it continues to stay dry and warm, Long Island will be next. We're going to have fires too. But like I said before, we don't have controlled burns, so it's going to be worse here when it happens. Well, hopefully it doesn't happen, but fire is part of the Pine Barrens, whether we like it or not. And hopefully they can get this contained. There will be rain tomorrow, which will hopefully help this. That will be it for this update. Take care.